slide. I know how much you all care about that. We could not let that slide. So we wanted to share our joy and celebrate with you all. Thank you all for coming today. We appreciate your spending the time with us and celebrating this wonderful event. Thank you.
गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा।
Jackie and Veena, Sanjay and Venu, and our grandchildren Yasin, Isi, Sinjan, Ajay and Anjana, thank you for all your joy brought to Apupa and Amumma. on our 60th wedding anniversary today. We appreciate all the love, time, and effort you put into making the celebration so special. Thank you for the wonderful memories and for the greatest gift of all, each one of your love. With all our love and appreciation. Okay?
ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा
We're gonna have mom and dad cut a cake here, and then we'll start eating.
sand and the sea and the night, and we're feeling alright. Yeah, we're feeling alright. नाची आज के घुंघरू टूट गए के घुंघरू टूट गए
छोड़ के शर्म और लाज वैसे जोर से नाची आज के घुंघरू टूट गए के घुंघरू टूट गए
दिल लेना दिल देना जरूरी नहीं है इन बातों के सिवा भी बातें कही है एक
लम्हे से ज्यादा की ख्वाहिश नहीं है चाहे दोबारा ना मिले
There's someone, a grandchild, that really wants to dance for her grandparents.
छनक छनक छन छनक खनक खन छनक छनक खनक खन मेरा झुमका उठा के लाया यार वे जोगिदा था बरेली के बाजार में मैं तो ठुमका लगा के शर्मा गई बोली घूम कर बता दे के मैं आ गई मुझको लगा के नाच ले आजा नाच ले मेरी यार तू नाच ले छनक छनक छनकार हो नाच ले मेरे यार तू नच ले अब तो लुटा है बाजार सबको बुला के नच ले आजा नच ले मेरी यार तू नच ले छनक छनक छनकार हो नच ले मेरे यार तू नच ले अब तो लुटा है बाजार मैंने गलती करी थी मेरी नथनी पड़ी थी मैंने गलती करी थी मेरी नथनी पड़ी थी कि सोने में उसको रंगा गई मैं रंगा के अजरिया पे आ गई ओ मोहल्ले में कैसी मारा मार है मेरे दर पे दीवानों की बहार है सबको नचा के नच ले आजा नच ले मेरी यार तू नच ले छनक छनक छनकार हो नच ले मेरे यार तू नच ले अब तो लुटा है बाजार सबको बुला के नच ले आजा नच ले मेरी यार तू नच ले
Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Sri Chetan and Ambika ji, congratulations and happy anniversary. Okay, you can hear me, right? So, few weeks ago, Sanjay asked me whether you can come and say a few words about Sri Chetan and Ambika ji during their wedding wedding celebration, 60th wedding celebration ceremony. So he said he will give me 3 minutes. Then I made a this thing. Maybe it is 3 to 5 minutes. He agreed with that. So with that, regarding the 60th anniversary, celebrating a 60th wedding anniversary is a rare and beautiful milestone that honors lifetime of love, commitment, and memories. Reaching 60 years of together is not just an achievement, but a true example of loyalty and patience and unbreakable partnership. And we have known Nair family for more than 30 decades. I mean, 3 decades, sorry. I added 3 decades. And for them, family has always been at the center of their lives and values. Consequently, they have created a home filled with warmth, kindness, and happiness. Their wisdom and guidance have shaped the lives of their children and grandchildren. This was so vivid during the Venu and Jackie's daughter Surya's wedding. We all have witnessed that. So their enduring bonds remind us that true love only grows with time. That is the Sree and Ambika ji. Omaha, Nebraska has been fortunate to witness not only their wonderful legacy of friendship, family and friendship, but also their remarkable community service. They have done so much community service. I will not have time, it is too much time. So I will summarize a little bit. So Omaha is in Nair served Omaha community in many ways. They were instrumental in starting and growing Hindu temple and have been serving the temple also. Is there some other way I have to do? Is it okay? Okay. Starting and the temple, they also not only started the temple and also served the temple, which now serves as a home away from home for thousands of community members that you all have witnessed here. And they served as also leaders in countless other ways, such as serving as the India Association of Nebraska, as a president, and starting the Kerala Samajam. You all know, some of you are from Kerala, and also building Ayappa Sanctum in the helping the temple for building the temple. To add to their wall of honor is a Hindu temple legacy book, which all of us have witnessed in January of this year, which partnered by Ambika Nair. Everyone who knows them admires their humility, generosity, and their caring nature. I'm sure you all know about that also. Today is not only celebration of their years, but also of their blessings and unforgettable memories while honoring their sacrifices during these 60 years of practice. Personally, they are very close to us. Whatever the occasion or the situation, they are there for us. During temple construction time, our daughter Deepa used to be on my shoulder while Sumangala was pursuing her education at UNO. Ambika ji, most of the days, used to take Deepa to their home for many times. And we are so lucky to have them become like extended family. This is our relationship here. we were so blessed to have them come to India for Deepa's wedding, our daughter Deepa's wedding. Sri Chetan and Ambika ji, thank you for showing us that the best things in life are built over time. May your legacy continue to shine as brightly as it does today. Wishing you both more joyful years ahead, and may God bless you with health and happiness. Ambika ji and Sri Chetan, again, congratulations and happy 60th wedding anniversary. Thank you. Thank you so much for your friendship.
Smita, please come. Come on, Smita here.
Well, namaskar, namaste, good evening. It is truly a privilege and a joy to stand here today as we celebrate a remarkable milestone, the 60th anniversary of two equally remarkable individuals, Ambika and Sree. When I think about them, the first thing that comes to my mind is not just their long and successful marriage, but their spirit of service, dedication, and vision. We had the honor of working side by side with them during one of the most meaningful journey of our community, building this very temple. Those are not easy days. There were challenges, uncertainties, and countless hours of hard work. But what stood out was the quiet determination and leadership of Sree Nair as the first president and the steady support, strength, and grace of Ambika. Together, they showed us what true partnership looks like. Not just a marriage, but in service to a great cause. This temple is not just a building, it is a symbol of faith, unity, and cultural identity. And a big part of this foundation, both literally and spiritually, was laid by Nairs. Their vision helped give our community a home, a place where traditions are preserved and passed on to the new generations. And you saw that one today, how that tradition has fruitful here. I also had the pleasure of working with them during my time as an IAN president until today, being the permanent member of IAN. Once again, I witnessed the same integrity, commitment, and humility. No matter the role or responsibility, they always laid with sincerity and genuine concern for the community. 60 years of marriage is not just a number. It is a journey of love, patience, understanding, and mutual respect. It is built on countless shared moments, sacrifices, and one unwavering support for one another. And if their work in the community is any reflection, there is a partnership rooted in deep values and purpose. Ambika and Sree, you have not only built a beautiful life together, but you have also helped build a stronger community around you, for what we are all deeply grateful. On behalf of everyone here, particularly my community. I congratulate you on this golden milestone. May your lives continue to be filled with health, happiness, and the blessing of many more beautiful years together. Thank you once again, and congratulations, and God bless us all. One of the things that when Smita was talking to me, what would be no gift is necessary. Gift is necessary. So I thought I'll give something from the community, because this is what he has done for the community. So I had something that Josiji was mentioning about the recent legacy work. We spent countless hours together. And a token of our appreciation, that thanks goes to Smita, who actually instrumentally tell me what to do. So there is something on behalf of the community, we want to give it to her, then both of them.
Thank you, Uncle Ganesh. Namaste, everyone. I want to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate something truly special. 6 years of love, commitment, and partnership. I had to do some research and realize that only 1 to 2% of couples reach the so-called diamond anniversary. My parents, they were married on May 22nd, 1966. I was born shortly after, my sister Nina about 5 years later. In the mid-1970s is when my father came to this country. He left behind everything familiar. His language, his friends, his family, his every street corner, the soil he grew up on. When he came here, with what he could carry in a dream. He landed in New York in the cold winter, wearing summer clothes he had from India, with no family or friends to greet him. Even though he was an engineer in India, he did several jobs to support his family while he went to school at Union College in Schenectady, New York, to further his education. His ultimate goal was to bring his wife and the 2 children he had left behind to America for better opportunities in life. For 6 long years, we, my mother, my sister, and I, didn't see him as he worked hard to set up a life for us here. Meanwhile, my mother was busy raising us. Finally, around 1980 or so, with a green card in hand, he was able to come to India and bring us here. So today, we are in Omaha, honoring 2 people who didn't just build a marriage, they built a life filled with shared dreams, quiet sacrifices, laughter, challenges, and countless everyday moments that turned into something beautiful over time. When they arrived, they didn't just survive, they built. The Indian Association of Nebraska at that time probably had about 40, 50 families in the whole state. They found a few others, whether here in Omaha, in Lincoln, or Grand Island, or in Cozad, who had made the same leap of faith. and they wove together a community out of shared food, shared festivals, shared beliefs, shared homesickness, and shared hope. If you grew up around this family, you know what that community means. You know it means someone always showed up, someone always called, someone always had a place at the table. Now, to honor my parents, I'll share one quick reflection for each of my parents that I have. These are very relatable. So speaking of the table, I want to share something about my mother's cooking. I don't know if this is a South Indian thing or just her thing, but my mother has never in her life cooked with a number of people actually present. My family knows this very well. There could be 4 of us for dinner, and she's cooking for 40. There's always more. There's always more. And sometimes there's tension because of the quantity of food and the variety. And I used to think that this was just a habit, just the way she was wired. But I've come to think about it differently. That table with too much food on it, that was her way of saying, you're safe here. It was her expression of love and care. Her primal need to nurture her loved ones. It was her way of making sure her grandkids knew Indian food, and it was her way of giving back. Your cooking is my ultimate comfort, Amma. Thank you. And there's my father, my dad, my achin. He had a particular phrase that we can all relate to. You know it, I know it. In fact, the crazy thing is I've started using it. And that phrase is, when I was your age. When I was your age, we didn't have this. When I was your age, we worked harder. When I was your age. And here's the thing that I want to say about that, Dad. The thing that maybe I should have said sooner back then, and that is that when you were my age, you were already doing something special. You were building a life in a country that wasn't yours yet. You were raising kids, holding a family together, taking the bus to work, showing up every single day without a map. No family support. I used to think you were just tough, but your wisdom is the reason I'm here today. Thank you for guiding me. You gave us advice because you had earned the right to give it. And even when we rolled our eyes, and we did, Dad, I'm sorry, we did. But you were never wrong about the things that really matter. Thank you, Ajay. So 60 years ago, they made a promise. They could not have known all the twists and turns in life, but they chose each other. They kept choosing each other through good days and hard days, through change and growth, through everything. What makes their story so special isn't the length of time they've been married, but the strength of what they've created together. Their love has been a steady foundation for our family. It's where we've learned what patience looks like, what resilience feels like, and what it truly means to care for someone beyond yourself. That's not just a milestone, it's their legacy. And while their love story began with just the 2 of them, the greatest chapters, I believe, are sitting right here with us today, their grandchildren. Being grandparents is a special kind of love. It's where the wisdom, the patience, the warmth they build over the years gets passed on in the most meaningful of ways, whether it's through stories, traditions, life lessons, or simply making each grandchild feel seen and loved. They have created bonds that will last a lifetime. To the grandkids, Surya, Sinjan, Anjana, and Ajay, you are such an important part of this celebration. You are living proof of what 60 years of love can grow into. Each of you carries with them a piece of their legacy, the values, the strength, the kindness, and the traditions that have been passed on. Please never forget. You've also brought them some of their happiest, most joyful moments, the laughter, the pride, and the countless memories. Those are treasures that make this milestone even more meaningful. They cheered you on, guided you, spoiled you, and loved you unconditionally. And in return, you have given them the kind of happiness that only grandchildren can bring. What's truly beautiful is that their story isn't just something we look back on, it is something that continues to grow through all of you. They've shown us that love isn't just about grand gestures, it's in the small things. It's in the prayers, the conversations, the constant reaching out, the support when it's needed most, seen and unseen, the humor that keeps things light, and the quiet understanding that comes only with time. Because of them, we have a family filled with warmth, values, and connection. Their influence reaches far beyond these 60 years. It lives in all of us. So today, we don't just celebrate the past, we celebrate everything they still are and everything they continue to represent, a partnership that has stood the test of time, a love that has only deepened with age. 60 years is not an accident, it is not luck. It is 1,000 quiet decisions to stay, to try, to forgive, to show up, and to put more food on the table than anyone asked for. To keep giving advice, even when the kids looked at the ceiling. It's two people who just chose each other in South India decades ago and just kept choosing. To Amma and Acha, you came here with each other and build more than a life. You build a blueprint for what a marriage can look like, for what family means, what it costs, and what it gives back. Thank you for your example, your strength, and your unwavering love. We are who we are because of you. Here's to 60 incredible years. Here's to forevermore in spirit, beyond the illusion of Maya, in love and in leftovers. And to many more moments of joy and laughter. Please join me in raising a glass to a lifetime of love to my mom and dad. Okay.
I want to thank everybody coming here today. I mean, it's a blessing for my parents. Without you guys, they would not be here, you know, and keep going in Omaha itself. We came here not knowing anybody. Like being Chuck and said, that it was just us, 7 families in Omaha. And we developed here, we grew up here, and was taught our values and respect and our, you know, traditions. I mean, without our family and friends, we're not gonna, you know, I'm glad we did not move out of Omaha. I mean, we built our temple here, we built our family. I mean, you guys are our family, and I want to thank everybody for coming here today and celebrating my parents', you know, wedding anniversary. It's been a long time. It's been 60 years, you know. And I'm very, very proud of them. And I mean, without this temple, it would be, you know, they would not, you know, develop it. But it is really, really nice for everybody to come. And thank you, Kusumendi, for helping out. And everybody else being here. And, you know, and also Kusumendi, happy birthday. We're not going to ask your age yet. But thank you, you know, for putting everything together, and the girls and the ladies back there, and, you know, everybody, I'm glad everybody was, you know, together. My brother has said a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna keep it quiet and short, you know, and then, again, thank you for everybody, all friends and families, and, you know, coming here. But thank you again.
Today's this function, and with the God Ganapati's help, and this event was very successful, and each one of you, they came and participated and made this program very successful. I want to thank Sumangala Joshi and made some helpful function, and for us, thank you so much for Sumangala for that one. She is the one coordinated and then told our kids what to to do, how to do, and everything. Thank you so much. And again, Dr. Joshi and Sumangala Joshi, thank you for all your help. You are like my sister and brother. Thank you again. Namaskaram, Panditjis. We want to thank Panditji Vidyasankar, Pandit Amulji, Pandit Bezinathji, and Pandit Jagannathji for their blessing and the puja they performed for us. We especially appreciate Pandit Vidyasankarji for organizing a special puja for us before his trip to India. Thank you all.
स्तुति पात्र पावन चरित्र
Alekha and Smita, thank you so much. Alekha, your speech was very nice, sweet and short. Smita, again, thank you very much selecting that picture. Thank you.
Wish you life full of health and happiness. We are proud of your achievement and proud of you bringing up your kids wonderfully. You are a model for all of us. May God bless you with health and happiness forever.
Sri Chetan and Ambika ji, happy 60th anniversary. We are blessed to be able to join you in celebrating your 60th wedding anniversary.
I would just, on behalf of Vandana and I, just like to congratulate Sree and the couple. Ambika ji and Sree have been the pillars of our community. We have learned a lot from them about public service and service to the community. They represent an ideal couple, and we are so fortunate and blessed to have them in our midst.
अंबिका जी एंड श्री जी, आज के शुभ दिवस पे आपको बधाई एंड वेरी मेनी हैप्पी इयर्स टुगेदर के लिए बेस्ट विशेस.
Ambika ji and Sree ji, wish you many more years of happy married life and best wishes on the 60th marriage anniversary. Thank you.
Congratulations, Uncle and Auntie, on your anniversary. This is such a huge milestone, and you have all our wishes, and hopefully you have several more to enjoy. So congratulations again.
Hi Ambika, this is your 60th anniversary. This is so good. We are so happy to be part of this celebration. And look at this UP guy. He's so happy.
Hi, Sree Nair. It's so nice to participate in the function for the 60th anniversary. And I wish you all the best, good health and
stay well so we can do party.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Hello, Ambika and Sree. This is the greatest occasion, 60th diamond wedding anniversary. It's really the milestone, and we've been really blessed and lucky to have known you for the last 40 years in Omaha. You're a great family. We've learned a lot all these years being your close friend. So we wish you the best and many more wedding anniversary to come.
Happy wedding anniversary. Happy 60th wedding anniversary. May God bless you always with good health and happiness and lots of love with the whole family.
We have known Sree and Ambi for a long time, 35 years or so. And they are our good friends and we just like family. I have been participating with them in a lot of temple functions and India Association. Wish them happiest 60th anniversary wedding anniversary.
It was great celebration.
Hi Ambika and Sree, congratulations. It was such a wonderful occasion and so grand. We had a really good time. And I wanted to tell you the 30 years that we have known you, you guys have not changed a whole lot. Your kids have. I remember your daughter was newly married and then when they had twins. Oh, those girls are so cute now, the boy and the girl. And I met your son today and his children. And what a beautiful dance. Your granddaughter did such a beautiful dance. But the main thing I wanted to tell you, Ambika, that you taught me how to make lemon rice, and I make it in my kids' gas station and restaurant, and it is so popular. And anytime somebody tells me they like it, I always explain to them who taught me. Thank you so much. And Sree, I always remember how much you helped me when you were selling that building we had in downtown Lincoln. Thank you so much. You have become very quiet now. I have to find time to visit you so we can sit and talk. And thank you again. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you to your kids who put up this lunch show. Again, you and me, we have same name, and I love that.
Hello Ambi, hello Sree, congratulations. ഏയ് പിള്ളേർ നല്ല ഉഗ്രനായിട്ട് പണി ചെയ്തു കേട്ടോ, നല്ല നല്ല പാർട്ടിയായിരുന്നു. അമ്പി സുന്ദരിയായിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ. So Ambi and Sree, happy 60th. Sorry, I've been thinking it was 50th and I wished her 50th on the card. So anyway, so happy to be part of it and to be, in our, I've known you for such a long time, and I'll never forget when I was pregnant with Michelle. You came home and you picked me up, and you made dosa for me. So anyway, congratulations and lots of love to both of you.